charming indeed. Now, in other news, the King of the Netherlands has teased the Princess of Wales, Kate, following her edited Mother's Day photo. Shall we have a little look?
Allemaal hier, fantastisch. Echt waar? Oh, ik heb die niet gefotoshopt, vertel ik je.
Goodness me. Well, it's a global scandal. The King of the Netherlands? Goodness me.
Yes, he said, at least I didn't Photoshop it.
Yeah, those are the words from the Dutch king. Well, Kate's not the only one in the spotlight, of course. Just before the Princess Diana tribute began last night at a memorial dinner, Meghan Markle launched her lifestyle brand on Instagram. The very same time. Well, was it a coincidence?
Joining us now is royal commentator Jennie Bond. Jennie, I must say I was gobsmacked when I saw this Instagram launch on the same day as the Diana Legacy Award. Do you think this was deliberate timing for maximum coverage or just a coincidence?
Well, I don't see it would be for maximum coverage because there was already one big royal story running, which was the Diana Legacy Awards. I personally don't think it was deliberate on Meghan's part. You know, she'd probably get criticised whenever she launched it because there's a lot of other royal events going on all over the place. And, you know, there's suggestions that it was to upstage William. Well, Harry was very much involved in these awards as well, and I'm sure she didn't want to upstage her own husband. So I think it was just she had to choose the time. She chose that day. And good for her for launching this new venture. It's exactly what she should be doing, I think.
But Jennie, the very fact that her husband, Harry, Duke of Sussex, was involved in this event, she knew precisely that this event was going on, that there was already a lot of news around the fact that Prince William and Prince Harry would not be speaking at the same time, that Prince William would be leaving the venue before Prince Harry phoned in with his satellite message to the gathered people there. It's a stunningly tone-deaf day to launch a new venture, surely.
No, what harm has been done? There's been publicity for her venture. There's been plenty of publicity for the Legacy Award. I don't see what this great conspiracy theory is all about, or all this criticism. Good for her for launching something that is very genuinely her, she says. I think it is her forte. Her previous venture, the TIG, her website there, her Instagram account, was a huge success, and I think this will be a huge success. She is a very artistic, clever woman. She wants to make her own money, and this is a very legitimate way of doing it. What's the problem?
Jennie, do you have any problem with the use of the Duchess of Sussex? That's how she is advertising this. So you go onto the Instagram page and it says American Riviera Orchard by Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Now, of course, she has a right to use that title, but isn't it a little bit jarring that perhaps she's launching something America-focused with the Duchess of Sussex right there? No? Nothing?
I mean, we can pick holes in it if we want to, but I mean, she is the Duchess of Sussex, and she has every right, as you say, to use that title. I do have an opinion, yes, that if they dislike most of what the monarchy is about and royalty, not the monarchy, but royalty is about the royal family, perhaps it would be advisable not to use that title, but it is her right. And obviously it's going to be commercially valuable to her. So, you know, it was always going to be, I think. I think we must be aware of actually just always criticising Meghan, whatever she does.
No, I take that. I just find it a little bit, it's kind of taking advantage of your links to the royal family that you chose to leave and you badmouthed. It just seems, you know, for commercial gain. You know, go it alone. If you're a celebrity in your own right.
You're coming from. Yeah, I know where you're coming from, but honestly, there is so much criticism of Meghan, whatever she does and whenever she opens her mouth, and I think we should be aware of that. You know, we're trying to say that we should lay off Catherine, that we should be kind towards Catherine after a small mistake. Well, we can't have dual standards and be so critical of everything Meghan does and then demand kindness for Catherine.
Well, that's a nice message to start the weekend. Thank you very much indeed, Jennie Bond, royal commentator. There you go, be kind.
Yeah, no, I think it's a fair point, actually. I'm just interested about how the two princes wouldn't appear together on stage, virtually or otherwise, and then it was launched at the same time. It just seems like there is this feud.
And I do think they would have had it in the diary, because these launches don't just come overnight, do they? You have it planned for months.
It's the Diana Award. It's the Diana Award.
Well, you know, maybe we've been told, don't be nasty, don't pick holes where there aren't any.